Red Chair. We're doing another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, a couple things from the last episode. I did a quick repeat of the prologue of the tutorial. So basically, all that you're going to see differently in this episode than you did in the last episode is I changed the guy's hair. Also, I got new armor as part of the Dragonfire DLC. Figured I might sport that off because it looks super neat. And I don't want to die really early, especially since I'm doing this broadcast. His hair is going to be different. Made his hair kind of platinum white because I figured he survived an explosion. He went to go see demons. He didn't know what demons looked like, so those spiders scared the holy crap out of him. So now he's just like super chill about everything. Does that make sense? Not really. So yeah, I figured we'll do a little bit of playthrough. I got tomorrow off for 4th of July vacation, I guess you can almost say. I'm going to be in Milwaukee, going to Summerfest, a bunch of wrestling shows lined up for that. I'm really excited for that. And might try to do a little bit of gaming on the days off, but who knows? Card subjects to change, am I right? Just doing some quick plugs here, trying to get everything good to go. But hey, speaking of plugs, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel if you like what I do and you want to keep supporting what I do. Also follow me on the social medias, facebook.com/acrileywi, and then you can also follow me on Twitter at wrongalexriley, same for my Instagram as well. And then you can also check me out on my Pro Wrestling Tees page, prowrestlingtees.com/wrongalexriley. I think we should be good with all the plugs there. If I miss any, let me know. But I think that should be everything, and hopefully that is the case because I want to get into some gameplay. Because really like this game, really enjoy it, and hopefully you do as well. Otherwise, you're probably not paying attention to this, and you're probably wondering what the hell is he doing? Why doesn't he do something fun? What was I saying? All right, enough of that. We'll get into it. I might have to change where my camera is because... Actually, no, that might be tough. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can fix something. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Camera video settings. Alright, so I apologize if you're wondering where the hell am I. I'm right here. Hey, look at the bottom right. This way I can see what I need to be doing because that's obviously important, and that way I'm aware of how my health is and everything. So I figured this is kind of the more unimportant side of the area, so I figured, why the hell not? We'll just use this one. I get the live chat up and going. Alright, let's get moving. So, in the last episode, there's a lot of people there. I'm still talking. So, in the last episode, we closed that first rift. We're now the maker of Andraste, and we don't know what the hell's going on, so I guess we're just going to walk outside and say hi to all these nice looking people that hated me like 5 minutes ago. Hello. Oh, Herald of Andraste. I don't think that was a real thing. But that's religion. Read. Okay. If you want to read that, you can look up Andraste's Mabari. You can read that for yourself. Okay, so... Here's this guy.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Oh, okay. So that's a merchant. Can I go talk with these people? Hello. Wish I could run this game. So here's where stuff and things are. There's the rift that we closed, at least for a bit. We're all safe. My sweet armor. That's what 99 cents will pay for these days. Or at least back in 2015. I don't know what it'd be now. Probably about the same.
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Hey.
I heard he was close to closing entirely.
Wow. Hi, friends. What's this now? Can I get you through, guys? Oh, excuse me. Oh, well, too bad. They're really good about, like, making sure you go where you need to go. No exploring right now. Just kidding. Everybody's like, come on, just get to the fucking point. Oh, great. The Herald of Andraste is just breaking into people's houses. Like, I know he's, like, our Lord and Savior, but come on. I'm basically collecting those for what I assume is an achievement. Do not quote me on that, because I do not know the answer. Hello.
I believe Lady Cassandra wanted to speak with you.
Well, I believe I'm gonna steal the stuff in your treasure chest. Thank you. Ooh, I should have read that. That was about me. Alright, so what are we doing? Let's go talk to Lady Cassandra.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Chancellor Roderick is a scoundrel. So I got a little bit of time since I don't have to worry about getting up early for work, but we'll still probably keep this relatively light because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to keep people around for too long if they don't need to be. I really like this game, and there's plenty of stuff to do, so this is definitely a series that can go for a long time if I so choose. Uh-oh.
He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
Gotcha. Look at me in my sweet armor.
Train him. I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
You guys talking about me?
Disregard that and leave us.
Oh, them. Okay.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Oh, what a
Have
scoundrel.
care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
Oh, that's kind of weird.
And many others.
How it turns
But
around,
not
he gets
a
all...
prisoner.
Ooh.
I heard the voices in the temple. The divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence.
Remember the first playthrough?
Maker
I just remember
sent
thinking
him
this
to
guy
our
was a
darkest
total
hour.
asshole. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour. Okay, so that's like, hey, thumbs up, nice, and I'm like super holy. Here's all the choices. Huh? I don't get it. You believe I'm innocent. What more do you want? I mean, really it just matters of like how people view me. I think I did this in my last playthrough because I was trying to be like a paladin class. So I was like all about like holiness and everything like that. I'm gonna say I'm not a chosen one.
You can't honestly believe I'm any kind of chosen one.
We are all subject to the will of the Maker, whether we wish it or not. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
That's the best way to put it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
Although
This
technically
is
my
not
backstory
for you
is
to
I
decide.
technically would have been part of the Chantry. Oh my.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
Just a bunch
But
of
we have no
ragtags.
choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order.
This chick
But
is the take no
Templars
bullshit
have lost their
Temple
way.
fighter. Love it.
We need those
Yeah,
who
Cassandra's,
can do what must be done,
she's definitely a
united
Joan of
under
Arc
a
type
single
of
banner
character.
once more.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war.
Fair.
You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty.
That's
The
a good point.
Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
Actually, I want to get
What
that.
is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry.
Yes, we all
People who banded together.
skip.
We need those who can do what must be done,
we go.
united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
If you're truly trying
let's
to
do it.
restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Handshake. Yeah, we're all friends. Alright, so the Inquisition, it's a real deal now. See, all I cover up is just the loading screen. Look at all these people. Just reading a book. It's like book club. Hey, it's Varric. It's winter, but you know, gotta keep those buttons unbuttoned. These are the two kingdoms. That's where the Ravens are going, saying, hey, the Inquisition's a real deal. He didn't even hit the pin. Anybody else notice that? He just hit like the wooden piece where the banner's being held. He didn't actually hit anything to actually pin it down. Oh, a side note, that the guy from the Chantry, I remember the first playthrough, it's like, is this the guy that I have to face? Is this like the main antagonist? Because he's kind of a prick. And then the plot thickens so much after this. From prisoner to the Inquisitor. Hey, alright. full disclosure, this would have been the perfect way to end the first episode. But I forgot all about this, and I really needed to use the bathroom at the end of that episode, so yeah. Full disclosure. Oh. I bet you can't, like, walk over this. It's just hop. There you go. Nice.
Cedric said the blankets weren't worth selling. He's giving them to the Inquisition for free.
How kind of him.
That?
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, Quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Ten Loghain never betrayed his king. If he brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Nice. So yeah, we'll be able to collect resources along the way and then turn that in for experience. It's always pretty cool. Is anybody down here? Hello? Nope. Hey, it's Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Fair.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
Yep.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it.
Hey, thanks for everybody that's tuning in right now. Playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you see.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky.
Yeah.
Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
What a nice guy.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that.
Peachy Flower, hi, this game is great. Absolutely.
That's beyond
it's been a while since I played this game, but I really do enjoy it. I'm playing it now and planning to do the DLC, which is something I didn't get to play. I just did the vanilla gameplay when I did this last. Birthright, oh my god, you're at the bottom now. Yep. Now we're starting the Inquisition. Alright, where am I going? This is a really solid game, and it's kind of weird to think that this is this came out in 2014, which is 4 years ago, because we've come a long way from there. But yeah, so it's definitely pretty solid. I understand why you changed your character's hair, but I can't stop thinking with that mustache color he looks like Hulk Hogan. Well, Hulkamania is running wild on the Inquisition, brother. It's gonna give a leg drop to the demons.
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
Yeah, I made the changes, Birthright.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go.
Fair.
The last of the demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
I'm gonna sell some stuff. No. This is the one thing I hate about the buying and selling program is you can flip through all your characters, which is a real pain in the ass if you're not paying attention. Sell that, sell that. Can't use that. Actually, no, I should probably keep... Nah. I'll sell what I personally can use. Alright. Cool. Got a little bit of coin. Oh, that's right. Technically, it's outside of the gate, right? Yep. Played so many hours of this, but that was a while. Like you said, it was like four years ago. Yeah. No, this definitely is a solid game, and I remember the first time I played it just in the vanilla. Ooh, hello. This will synchronize your collectibles across games by downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded and uploading newly acquired ones. So I'd like to synchronize them now. Sure, why not? Nice. So this is all the stuff that I collected in the last gameplay. I didn't realize this was a thing, so there's a perk. Maybe, I guess. So much stuff that I collected. Yeah, I remember that the vanilla gameplay was super solid. And I remember wanting to do the DLC, and then I think after a while I just kind of fell out of it, but seeing a bunch of YouTube videos of the Inquisition, I just thought to myself that I gotta keep doing this. That is a Nug statue, Birthright, and it's a good idea to play Dragon Age 2 so it can import the save data, because I did find out that there is unique dialogue and gameplay based on some of the actions that are done in the Dragon Age 2, so do it up.
We're fine, thank you.
So this, yeah, so it's still loading all the schematics that I collected from my last gameplay. Fun stuff. Fuck this guy.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Goodbye.
Right.
I'm not gonna waste my time too much with the dialogue if I don't have to. Collectibles successfully synchronized. This is where you craft armor. This is where you buy, sell stuff. This is where you modify weapons and armor. Super cool. We're not going to deal with that too much just because I got pretty decent armor and a weapon for now. And I don't want to be terribly overpowered. Granted, I probably couldn't craft half this stuff anyway. But, yeah, I don't want to do too much and then find out that I kind of broke the game. Because that doesn't sound fun. Let's see. There's a logging site somewhere, I think. There it is. Let's go to that. I remember initially what was it? I went to go to this logging site as like literally the last thing in this map, thinking that like I needed to be at a really high level, and I'm pretty sure all I had to do was just say, alright, here you go. I named this in the name of the Inquisition. So it wasn't supposed to be hard, but I kind of made it hard by proxy. Because that sounds like something I would do. Oh, that's not going to work. Wish you could climb in this game. That would make life a lot easier. Oh well. Birthright, as well as Dragon Age Origins. Luckily I didn't delete the data for that. Oh well. Oh, Birthright. You character. I also love that I can jump, but I wish I could climb. That would be super amazing. Got some elf fruit. I think there's a prereq order for that. Maybe. I remember thinking this was actually a really big deal, and then... Alright, so...
I can look around.
Examine. Passing notes. Keep the notes for later. Oh, okay. 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 What's that? Iron. Need that. So what I like is that there's the requisition for all this stuff, but then also you can use this for actual crafting. So that's also a pretty solid thing. Not bad. I'm pretty sure I missed the banner. We're supposed to claim this. Oh, duh, it's right here. Claim log stand. Sweet. Okay, weapon materials and fill the requisition. So now we head back. Mission accomplished. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of this whole drop down, so it's a full circle. If not, then, well, poop. Well, you do have to be careful because you can only loot so much before it's like, hey, you don't have enough room in your area. Alright, let's go to the quartermaster. Then we have to go talk to the alchemist. I'm pretty sure that's where Solus is hanging out. He was the guy that taught us all of our magic powers.
How do you think they'll close that switch hole?
Magic.
Can I help you with something?
No.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Can I help you with something? Yeah, farewell. Alright. Did this. Hey, look. Reward. 1 power. Whee!
Nice work.
Hey, I did alright. Solus has a lot of back history in this game. Like, he's a guy that like you start off with, and then he has quite an arching story. PG Flower, I'm sure you know all about that since you beat the game. Well, we won't spoil it for people like Birthright. I was already in the apothecary, but okay, I guess we're here again.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
We met already. But we've met?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent.
Fair.
Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
What a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world.
Dick.
Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes.
Oh.
Old bastard was working on something special.
We have
Died at
those.
the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Are these the
You
notes?
said you thought Master Tajin was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up, you just give the word.
If you want to, Birthright.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take
I don't know how soon I'll be able to play it, so if you're intent on having it right away, then maybe not. Haven's best and brightest. Quest complete. We're doing all this stuff, and we haven't even gotten to the meat and potatoes. Oh, there you are, Solus.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to
It is
save us
hot
all.
in my room. Blessed hero sent to save us all. We'll be nice to him.
I didn't ask for this, but someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
I had spaghetti for dinner.
What do you mean ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand...
Yeah, basically if you ask any questions, Solus will like you because it means you're an inquiring mind.
Spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
I meant just surviving giant spiders.
It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodated. But you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you.
She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Yay! Sols is on our side. He's a cool cat. Alright. Now that we know what we're doing, let's figure out what the hell we're doing.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun. Sure.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Love sarcastic
Hold on
response.
to that sense of humor.
Okay. There you go. Cassandra wants us to be sarcastic.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Who are you aiming for in romance? I can't roll my R's.
And I still
I don't know,
disagree.
to be honest.
The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into
Who do you think,
that mark.
Birthright?
Might destroy
You only
us
know,
all.
like, part of the characters,
Templars
but...
could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
There's, kind of going to your point, Birthright, there are definitely a lot of romance options. There's romance options for human-specific people, for human-specific characters, elf-specific characters, male on male, female on female, so there's plenty of stuff. Like, it's really, this is a romance game for really anybody, depending on who you like and who you definitely want to romance. I don't think Liliana is a romance option, unfortunately, Birthright. But she definitely has quite a story in the rest of the game. Denounce the Inquisition and you specifically. They still think I did.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer.
Oh.
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
What a
It
dick.
limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I like it. It's unnerving. They're wrong. I don't know. It's unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Speaking of romances, Peachy, one of the times I played this, I chose a female character because I feel like there's not a ton of female main characters. So the romance options I did was Blackwall, and then broke up with him after his main quest, and then ended up romancing Cullen. So I felt like it was like a perfect storyline. So not sure what I'll do with a male character, but there's plenty of options. Anyways, back to the story. A symbol of everything that's gone wrong. So I'm the problem.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I.
Of course I'm a whore of birthright. Are you any surprised at all? She's not far, knows these involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable. I'll talk to her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
So Birthright, as far as romance options, what we've seen so far, for a male character, Cassandra and Lady Montilier are both romance options down the road. Just so you know, for you to keep score when you play this game, and you're like, oh, that's the girl for me. Or the guy. I don't know how you want to play this game. That's totally up to you. The War Table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Fredelian. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the front side of the table. So this side literally babysits you through the entire process. This is actually one of my favorite features of the game, the War Table, because it's a lot of strategy and there's a lot of options. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scout operation for the hinterlands of the front side of this War Table now. Habuski.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am
You may have conversations with each other.
The full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
So when you're doing the War Table, you have connections, secrets, or forces. And obviously, they're trying to babysit you through this one with secrets. But what I really like is that you really have a choice, and they'll kind of show you, like, if you do this, here's what will happen, but here's the consequences. Based on dialogue, and you have to kind of get your decision based on that. So I think I did a lot of secrets and connections last time I played this. Forces when I needed to, but really I didn't want to because I was so intent on like keeping every potential option available. But I don't have a choice in this one. It's secrets or nothing. Hey. It's our scout. So that was mages and Templars fighting each other, and now the Inquisition just mopping everybody up. There are no three-way options in this Melmaid. That's Mother Giselle. We gotta go help her out. Avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad. Attacking anything that moves. It appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and trying to protect her. She refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. There you go. Lead Scout Harding. She was the dwarf that delivered that last killing blow. She's a badass. You want to travel? I guess we should. Party selection. So obviously there will be more than this, but for now, we will choose who we have. We have these people. Confirm. Nice. So there's 3 warriors available, depending on dialogue and choices. 3 mages available and 3 rogues. So, based on the choices that you make. I like to have all of them because I like to have options. I like to talk with all my friends. what I really like about this game too is that like at this point in the game, graphics for Leliana and Cullen have majorly improved. Absolutely. No, what I really like about this game is at this point in the game, I really didn't know what the hell's going on, and then once you meet the actual antagonist, there was so much. I was like, oh, here we go.
Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach.
Hey, it's Lee Scott Harding.
It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Cassandra does not like Varric.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alright. So we had 2 missions right there. Clear the threats at the crossroads. Also, apparently I need to re-equip my armor. Maul of the Dragon. Great Sword of the Dragon. I'm going to use the Maul of the Dragon. Actually, no. Error of Effect. Defender Code is what I have. Heavy Armor of the Dragon is what we will have. Okay. Armor. Nice. Sweet. Oh, hello.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
So 6 iron and Drakestone. We'll get to that in a bit. That's the nice thing about this too, is that they if you happen to do stuff that is part of another quest, it will update you. So now you have to pull it up and just say, okay, I guess this works. But for now, we'll go to where we need to go. Watch your step. Oh, ow.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Hey, here's all these dead bodies. So many dead bodies.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hello.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Nice. Don't mind me, guys.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Oh, he's got his shield. Come on, attack me. Fine.
That's the end of it.
Side note, I just realized I won't be able to see my special abilities and where the camera is. That's okay. I'll figure it out later. Just coated in blood. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, the Inquisition. Hey man, do you want to clean off your armor? Why?
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry is already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice.
Hey, you got a new subscriber. Thanks, Josh.
The time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us.
Deliver us into destruction.
I will go to
or destroy us into deliverance.
Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Instant blood gone, what the fuck?
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
I gotta claim this area as my own. This land is ours. Who needs stairs?
What did I tell you? That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Hey, thanks, Birthright. Couldn't have done it with all of you. Okay, what was I doing? I need the Corporal of Vale. The state of the hinterlands. And also I need to not run into the walls.
Of course.
Corporal Wale.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war.
Thank you, Peach.
Refugees here and dying.
You're a peach.
If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
So basically, this is the guy that gives you all the quests in the area if you haven't already discovered them.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
I mean, if he has ideas.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Alright, so I have to go to Val Royeaux. It's a French word, so I don't know it. And acquire 4 power. Discover that landmark since it's right in the area.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Must have missed this one on the way down. Oh. I definitely think I'm not at the right level for this. Prepare for next wave. It definitely helps having the gear that I have. But my characters, my friends, are not in the same boat. Hey, alright. Now we're level 4.
It is a comfort to have you present on our journeys, Seeker.
You so rarely call me by my name, Solas. Why is that?
Manners, perhaps.
Manners have not held you back on other occasions.
I say what I believe to be true, even if it gives offense to those who prefer the lie. But there is no lie in what you are. Your position is an honorable and well earned.
That's what I like, is that everybody in the party will chat amongst themselves. For example, Solus with Iron Bull will play a game of chess. That's pretty cool. Alright, where am I? Where do I need to go? I thought I could fast travel in this. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, let's go to the what I need to be doing. Set this as active. Master of Horses. While I'm here, set up camp.
This would make a good place to camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody that's watching right now.
Who placed the skull out here? And for what purpose?
Who placed a skull out here?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Yep. Who put the skull out here? What's wrong with you? Everybody that's tuning in now, be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you see. Playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. Fun game that still holds up after 4 years after the fact. We're gonna go find some horses. Get them some beer. Wait, no, that's a country song. Never mind. Ooh. What's this? Read. Must be ready to fight not only the mages, but those who sympathize with them. Hello. Fine. You want to go? Let's go. Oh shit. Gonna die. Booski. Damn. Nation of Domination. Yee. Most likely into fighting between the mages and Templars. Okay. I think this is actually part of a war room thing. So many notes. What does it mean? Oh, these stupid wolves.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Demons. Red Cliff Farms. Who put this skull here? All right.
We should look around.
Shard.
Interesting. I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object.
It's getting really hard to hold back playing this. Yeah. That's, don't blame me for that, Birthright. It's, seriously, this is a really fun game. That's actually kind of why I'm in the same boat as you are, actually, because I was watching YouTube videos just of like the sarcastic and jerk responses, and just seeing the gameplay made me like, man, I really enjoyed this game, really wish I could play it again, and I'm really glad I didn't sell it because, yeah, would have been really sour. Ah! Oh, there's so much in this game, which is so amazing. Claws. See, look at, there's so much stuff to do here. I came to pick up a shard and now I gotta find claws. Whatever the hell that means. Alright, I gotta be very careful for this. Come on, go. Bella. Mata show Bora Bora. I feel like that's part of a song, but to be honest, I don't know. I don't want to insult your intelligence. Oh. No, that's quite alright. Thanks for watching, even all the way from Brazil. Hopefully I didn't slaughter the language too much.
Since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
I did my best. Sometimes my best isn't good enough. Alright, I know I've killed some rams. Either they're not dropping... Oh, duh. Aha! Alright, let's go back, because there's definitely... Alright. Yeah, this is an awesome game. Eris. You know, and plus this is a game that, like we were talking about a while ago, that this is a game that still holds up after 4 years. At least in my opinion, it still holds up. You might have an entirely different opinion, and that is A-okay in my book. Alright. Back to being the Inquisition. No. Get that ram meat. Yeah, that ram meat. Claim the spot. We played the first 2 Dragon Age games. No, I have not, Birthright.
Mages and Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
Well, the series, play the first one, it is awesome. Well, according to Birthright, he has a copy of Dragon Age Origins that he is willing to let me borrow, and I think I might take him up on that offer. I don't know if I did that right. Ooh, I love these, but they're very, actually kind of difficult. You have to connect the dots without connecting the dots. But it's a good thinking puzzle. Definitely did that wrong. Oh, that's right. I have to connect every... Right? Shoot. I'm just totally messing with this. Like, I'm just guessing at this point. I think I'm totally off the rails. I think I'm just... Alright. I don't remember how to do this. Should have read the instructions. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Boo. Birthright. I wish I wouldn't have skipped over this because I thought it was super smart. Oh, this is embarrassing. I know I'm missing something. Age. I just need to know how to do this. I know it's something really simple. Okay. Alright, this should be it. Aha! I totally cheated, by the way.
Strange.
What does this lead?
That shows me where the other ones are.
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
How about leveling up your cannons there, buddy? Now, why would I do a thing like that? Just kidding. Actually, I'm pretty sure all of them are leveled up. Yeah, they're all leveled. It's just they don't have their points. But seriously, somebody could use a freaking potion. Especially since we're about to fight an effing bear. What was I doing when I started this? Oh, that's a level A bear. Whoops. Too bad. Oh no. Wow, I got destroyed. It's like, listen, I just want to go back home. Nice. Didn't realize I could parry a bear. Nice.
One down.
Nice. That bear is dead. Super dead. Oh, didn't even loot anything. What a jip. Alright. Let's go and talk with the Horsemaster because that's kind of that was kind of the whole point of this, right? Oh, now you're gonna fight demons. Prepare for the second wave. Nice.
This must be the Horsemaster.
And this is unlocked only if I get the proper tools, which I do not have. Nice. Let me just break in and steal your wine. Is that cool? I'm with the Inquisition. It's alright.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Didn't expect you to be some free marcher's noble, though. Name's Dennett. I served our Lehman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100
Nope.
of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap.
Man, this guy's just all about the analogies.
There's a cold winter's breakfast.
3 analogies within 3 sentences.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? No, I've got no bad blood with free marchers. Maker, I had kin flee to Kirkle when the last blight tore this land apart. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plough-neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Mount the horse at the stables.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Demon magic.
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Fair.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Oh, you don't have to be snotty about it. It's cool, bro.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Why are you stuck in that chair?
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
Sure.
I'll try one.
Why the heck not?
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes.
Also, I don't remember how to do this.
I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
Can you interact with everyone, or are you limited? I mean, there's some people you're not going to be able to interact with, but in this case, that's not one of those people. Most people have a quest or something involved that you have to talk to them about, so. Gallop, dismount.
Yeah.
I like this like little mist of smoke that indicates I'm going really fast. Uh-oh. Are we gonna make it, boys? Oh no! Nice. Dunzo. Give me my money. Where are you? I know you clipped through a chair earlier. There you are.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Sure.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Go get mounted? That sounds like a drug reference. Just kidding. I think there's 3 races total. You just have to follow the... You just have to pay attention to your map. Or you can be like me and not do that. And then look like a giant idiot. Oh. Ow. Vault 111 has 111 subscribers. Hey, that's alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, ooh. Got close to that one. No, seriously, like, if you look at my eyes, I was definitely paying attention to the mini-map than it was the actual map itself.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
I think this is the last one.
Set up the next course.
Great.
Because everything goes in threes. That's how video games work, okay? See? Final race. That means the last. Okay, this way. I remember this was super sensitive. You don't go through the actual, the posts. It'll be like, nope, sorry, you didn't go through that checkpoint. It's like, I totally did. It's like, nope, sorry. It's like Legend of Zelda, except there's no carrots to tell me how fast I'm going. Or how much stamina I have left. Just, like, ghostly wisp hair. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Spoiler alert. Last race, you get killed. Your horse dies. Does it really? No. Shut the hell up. Oh no. Like 1/3 of the way left. And lost all of my momentum. I honestly think this is the last time I actually used the horse in the game. Like, you get all these unique mounts and everything like that, and I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna tread it on foot. Because it's that Fallout lifestyle, fam. What the hell am I saying? Hey, alright. Wanna do another race? Just kidding, I don't have any.
I'll be damned. You've mastered every course I set up.
Man. I'll be dipped. Dip me in honey and call me Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I'm not gonna do that, first off. Speak with Braun. Hey, what's up, Braun? What's up, dude? What do you want? What the hell do you want?
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. He's not like, okay, that's fair, or okay, I can do that. He's just like, farewell. Can I hurdle this? Oh, come on. Yeah, because I'm too lazy to hop over and go around the normal way. Oh my. Sounds like an evil shard. Come to tell me about my demons. Slide down. Tally-ho. Ow. Set up camp. Nice. Things are going really well right now. And by really well, I mean like not as horrible, but like could be better. Read. How's everybody's night going so far? Hopefully you were enjoying Thirsty Thursday. Drinking your beers with me. Or your wine. Or your water if you're birthright. And if you are birthright, that's A-okay in my book. Ow. The shield's doing wonders for you, by the way. Let me guess. Birthright, your version of wasted indicates that you like just died in Grand Theft Auto, right? Zing. Get it? Video game talk. Cause we're all playing video games. Like Josh, who's playing Halo 1. Nice. You playing the like the original one on the Xbox, or are you doing like the remastered version that they did for the Anniversary Edition? I played a little bit of that, and then I kind of stopped playing my Xbox. It had nothing to do with the Combat Evolved. It had nothing to do with the actual, it had nothing to do with the remaster. It's just I stopped playing my Xbox. Is that what I said? Master Chief Edition. I'm not familiar with that one. Tell the folks at home and also here in this channel what the hell the Master Chief Edition is. Because I'm going to be totally honest with you, I don't know what the hell that is. What is different from the from that version than the one that I'm presently aware of?
Apostates have gone mad with power.
And now they're going to go mad with Business End of my sword. Get it? Because I don't. Ooh. See? Ow. Hey guys, you got it. I'm just gonna hang out for a minute. Halo 1 through 4 on Xbox. Nice. It's a good way to do it.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
To be 100% honest, the main reason I've been tempted to get Xbox One is because that really sweet Halo 5 Guardians controller that they have, where the D-pad looks like the Master Chief's helmet. It's pretty sick. Like, that's plenty of good reason, right? I hope so. Hello?
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall. So you decided. Talk about it.
Wow.
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Trying to have a conversation and totally just poo-poo all over him. That's not very nice. Now where the hell is that damn watchtower? That we have to go all along. Get it? Jimi Hendrix? Thank you, I'll be here all day. Okay, apparently, farmland security. So it's not good enough that he just did it. Journal. Hinterlands. So much fighting going on.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
Farewell.
See you.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
There's a lot of problems in this village. Alright. Where's the wolves that I have to take care of? Ooh. Ow.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
All right. Let's go kill some wolves.
These must be the wolves Elena spoke of.
Deal with the wolves. That's right, it's a rift.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
A demon. Slicing and dicing.
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control. Nice. Let's get the hell out of here. Fight some demons. Oh, wait. Never mind. Just kidding. That's level 12. Getting the hell out of here. See? Dead. Just running away. Run away! Sorry, Varric. Alright. You're with us? Good. Yeah. That would have ended terribly.
Who wants to try to fight? We got my butt kicked.
Have you heard from any of your Kirkwall associates, Varric?
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not...
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
Yay! Trouble with wolves completed. And then let's go back to the war room. That's not what I want to do. How do I go back to the war room? World map. Get the watchtowers all set up. And then we can get those horses. And it'll be A-okay. Right? Please tell me I'm right. Nice. Everybody that's been sticking with me so far, definitely appreciate that. Hopefully it's not me just rambling on to myself. And yeah, we got 6 people watching right now, a couple likes, and that means a lot. It definitely makes me feel like I'm not just, you know, talking to myself. I like talking with other people.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace.
This is the annoying part, is I have to go all the way back to Haven. And there's... the hell?
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate! Enough!
Oh my.
That is not my title. We are not Templars.
Keep playing good games and I will keep watching.
We are all part of the Inquisition.
I'll do my best.
What does that mean exactly?
Oh, look at this guy.
Already, Chancellor.
He's like the 80s principal from like
Curious,
the movies.
Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
You just have to hate him because he's just a king dick. It's worst.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
Yes, because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries of tradition will guide us. We are not the upstart, eager to turn over every apple cart.
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Alright, let's set up the watchtowers.
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall
Research my name.
Mother Giselle.
How fares your quest to seal the breach?
No one can tear us
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, But Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time.
For the divorce.
Do everything within your
Which probably was not a
But
thing.
remember those who would help you.
Birthright, do you know anything about that?
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Oh, damn, I'm so close, too. Some of the War Council. Build watchtowers. The refugees in the hinterlands face threats from bandits, demons, apostate mages, and Templar deserters. Building watchtowers in the area will help Inquisition forces ensure the safety of refugees and farmers. So with Josephine, nobles, and Redcliffe, we would gladly help the Inquisition if we make them an offer. And Cullen, my soldier, will have their towers up in short order. So the nice thing too is that when you assign somebody who may be an expert at it, you get less time. So these two would take an hour. This would take 48 minutes. We'll do this because that makes most sense. Because all they're doing is building watchtowers. Soldiers really can't mess that up.
To work?
But then obviously that means that Cullen is busy. Gather coin. So up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers, and now they need their own coin. Liliana, it'd be a simple matter to collect secrets and sell them. Josephine, trading in favors with merchants and nobility is my specialty, so we'll use her because that makes sense. We need connections, so we need money.
At your service.
And I'll get back to that in a second. So basically just have to wait on those to be built. That's honestly one of my favorite parts about this game, is that the strategizing and everything with that.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
Look at that mask.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face
In all
a dark
seriousness,
time
I
in
really
Greece.
want that mask.
Divine Justinia would not
Look
want
at
her
that.
passing to divide us.
That sweet stash.
She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
What a nice guy.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Peach, it's the French accent that makes them creepy. Just kidding.
If you find anything, please bring it in. You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures.
Don't.
Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it. Please tell me if you find something.
All right. Knock a little bit more out of the game here. That's the nice thing about not having to go to work tomorrow. And granted, it's not like I'm just playing hooky. It's part of my vacation time, but yeah, it'd be better if it was so hot in this room right now. It's super sticky, so humid. But I press on. One thing I did not like was the lack of armor and clothing options, which Peach Fowler agrees they should have had a lot of more options. And we're not going to fight them because they're scary. And yeah, it seems like there's a lot of, oh no. It seems like there's choices, but not nearly enough to justify the... It seems like there's like so many choices for everything else, and then the clothing is just like, meh.
We've been searching the region for resources, commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Hello, friend. Lead the buffalo, druffalo back to the pasture. Now, how the hell am I gonna do this? Just, can you follow me? Is that all I have to do? Okay. Easy enough. We gotta make sure that he doesn't get killed by the demons. Yeah, there's, especially in Skyhold, there are definitely not a ton of choices. It's like, royal coat this, in this color, and in this color. That's really it. Come here, Druffalo. Come on now. Oh, no. Come here. Hi. Hello, friend. Yeah, we're all badasses. We walk with the Druffalo. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh boy. Hello, this is my cat Rosa. She's super sweet, but also she was super in the way. Oh no! Well, good news is the Druffalo sticking with me. Come on. Druffalo, soldier. Nice. Oh no. Don't come by me. Okay. Come on. No. No, we didn't trigger that rift. What are you talking about? We're just simple farms people. We don't hunt demons. How far is this farm? Good grief. Most frustrating thing in my life. Oh, give me a home where the Druffalo roam. Does that work? I don't know the rest of how the rest of the song will go, but you figure it out. Can I just run here and then it's like, oh hey. Wow. That wasn't frustrating.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Good. Because if I have to come back out here one more time, I'm gonna be upset about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be happy.
We should search the area.
All right. I think let's say 229 gold, probably. I don't know, but I think that's where I'm gonna end things. We're hitting about the midnight mark. Played for a couple hours, got plenty of stuff done in this game, this episode. A lot of new subscribers, a lot of new viewers, so thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button right next to that stuff there. Definitely will play more of this, maybe on Monday when I have my day off. Hey, thanks, Birthright. Good episode, brah. Really appreciate it. I got a day off in between wrestling shows. I'm going to be in Milwaukee most of this weekend and also for the July 4th weekend. And I have Monday off essentially in between shows at Summerfest and over at some festival shows. And I'm probably going to bring my PS4 with me because I have nothing better to do than swim in the hotel because I'm super fabulous, right? No, I'm spending a lot of money on that hotel just to have a swimming pool. But yeah, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button if you liked what you saw. Hit the bell notification button. You'll get the notification of when I do the live streams and when I produce new content. So it's really easy to keep track of since I don't necessarily have a schedule, quote unquote. But yeah, with that being said, thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Riles with Niles playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Plenty more stuff on my playlist. Fallout 4 Survival Mode and Wolfenstein 2, which I still need to finish. I know, Birthright, you're asking what the hell is he going to do it. Maybe on Monday, who knows. But yeah, I'm tired. I need to pack still for Milwaukee because I'm going to be there for a full week. And I don't have anything done. It's really hot in my room. I need to turn on the AC because I have to turn that off for the recordings. So I'm going to go now. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.